Hello, Assalamu alaikum. Today we are starting again from where we left. So the last time we did the frets and fretboard. So we can see from here. So we did our frets and fretboards here. You can see the frets and fretboard here. So let's start editing more objects of our guitar. And before we do that, let's select all the frets here from first one till this one. Okay, and we group them pressing Ctrl G from our keyboard, and we will name that frets. Okay, and let's also change the name of the other components. For example, this is our neck, and this is the fretboard. So let's go with the editing of the last object, that is this the component, last component, the in the frets. We need to edit this last fret. So we'll go here and edit this. You can see it is a little bit outside. So let's move it inward. Okay, we will move it inside a little bit, and something like this, and make it little bit higher in position. Maybe it's okay already with respect to these one. So let's see it from this side, and we need to make notches or the grooves to let the string pass through them. So let's make that grooves. We go to the edge mode, and we add more loop edges to this. For this, we go to this mesh tools, and mesh tool we have here the insert edge loop, and let's focus here. We need to insert 3 loops here and 3 loops here. So let's slide over here. You see something here, we slide something over here, and something over here. And similarly, one more over here, and one more here, and one more here. If we need to slide these, we can slide them. For example, we can slide it a little bit the other way. So we'll edge mode, we come out of this, and we select this one and go to these mesh tools, and here is the slide edge. So we will center click with my middle mouse button, and we will slide it this way. We need to see it from the front, and press F. You can slide it a little bit here. Okay, and maybe you see this one is also a little farther. And we need to slide this one here. mesh tool, slide edge, and we slide this one here. Maybe something like here, and this one, slide it in the middle here. Okay. I see there is some problem, so let's come out of this view and a little bit go here. So there is some problem. I suppose we missed one loop edge from here, so let's insert it back again. Math loop, insert loop cut, and want to insert it somewhere here. Okay, I'm good with this. And before we do that, we need to insert two more loop cuts around each of these. So we will use offset. So we will use offset to insert, not in this direction. In this direction, you see we can offset the loop edge. We will drag on a loop cut on which we want to drag, and we will just drag like this, and you see like this we can drag. Don't know what is the problem. Go to this here too, which is offset edge loop. So we want to offset from here, and it is already having an offset from here. I don't know why. So we will undo again, and once more. Edge loop. Okay. So let's edge loop slide. Let's add offset edge loop from here. So I don't know what is the problem. Let's add more one loop cut to each side of this one, like something like this one, and one loop cut here and here. And better to use the this one offset edge loop. So we will slide over on each of this like this, so we can control these from there, from each of these. Okay, so we can slide like this and insert loop cut for each of this. Similarly, we go here. We don't want to use the center one, so we will produce a loop cut here like this and like this. Okay, so now what we do, we will select the top of every edge will go to the edge mode, press Q, then go to the edge mode and select this object's edge mode. We'll select we'll select this one, for example, and shift hold this one, this one. Before I do that, maybe I want to select this edge loop and slide it a little bit away. So I will use slide edge, and with the center mouse button I will slide it a little bit away from where it is. Okay, I will select now. I will go to edge mode, select this one, shift hold, select this one, and then I move to this side and shift hold, select this one, and this one. Now I will move them downward. I will select here and press W from my keyboard, and I will move them a little bit downward. Okay, this is good, only this one is not very good. So I want to select the edge loop around its edges. See, this one, undo. I will come up with press Q, and I will go to this select this edge loop, and I'll slide it a little bit off to the other side. Slide edge, and I will, with center mouse button, I will slide it a little bit away like this, or maybe focus this. You see, there is a problem with this edge. So there is already an edge there. So let's select this edge, not this one. So we want to delete this edge, but deleting this edge will not work. So we'll select this edge and move it this way, make it little larger like this. Okay, so then we will shift like this one and move away like this, and this one a little bit like so. It is better now. So I'll select these and press F to take any focus. Now we need to increase the number of edge loops around them to make them sharper, because if you go to press and 3, you see it become very softer. So we need to make the edges more sharper. So to do that, I will go to the once again I will go to the mesh tools, and I'll select offset edge loop, and I will not here, I will select here like this, not like this. For example, I will select here, and I will select here, select here, select here, select here, select here, and press 3. You see, the edges are becoming very sharp, but I need to add more edge, like in this direction. Sorry, not there. Like in this direction. Okay, something like this. And maybe I need to use the insert edge loop, and I will insert an edge loop here, and insert an edge loop here. So now when I press 3, so you see the shape is held very rectangularly, quite good manner. So our this cut is still not fine, so we will check them. And maybe we are missing a loop cut around them, so let's add them in the multi-cut tool. Okay, press Ctrl and insert a loop cut very near to that, here and here. Now I press here, here. Now I press 3 from my keyboard, and you see this is good but this is not good, so let's do this again. Here for this, let's insert one cut here, one loop edge here. Now I press 3, so you see the shapes are holding on. The last one is not good, so I will press Control here, insert a loop cut here, one. Better is to go to this way and here. It is now. Okay, and press 3, so it is good now. Left is this one, so I will press here and insert. So unless I'm satisfied, you see now these are good to pass the wires through them, but the edges are very soft, so if you want to make the edges a little sharper, so I will press 1 and Control, and I will insert a loop on the near edges of that. Okay, so now it is holding its shape. Okay, I want to make it little bit, the side little bit larger, so I will go to the edge face object mode and scale it, and I want to scale it a little bit this way, and I want to take a little bit inside like this. Okay, this is good. Maybe I want to make it a little bit smaller in this direction like this. Okay, this is good now. So we're done with the nut. So let's now insert some pegs here. Okay, so we will go and insert some pegs here. To insert the pegs, we insert a cylinder. Okay, unselect. Let's insert. Let's go to the Create Polymer Primitives Cylinder. We go to the Attributes, and let's turn it 90 degree on the x-axis, and maybe in this direction. Okay, in this direction. Yes, and then we move it from here to here, and we can decrease its information, maybe less, maybe 8s are enough, 8 divisions are enough, and in the height also we need 6 divisions, and cap is okay with the 1. So let's come this, let it go in the perspective view from here and make it smaller like this. let's move it upward somewhere here and get it in this direction. Let it get out from here. Maybe its size is still very big, so let's make it smaller in this direction, something like this. Let's press 3 to see, so it is good, making keeping holding its shape. So now let's add add a knob to it, to this where we can rotate. Let's make that. So to do so, we will add a parameter polycube, and let's bring it up here. And let's make it smaller. Something like this. Move it here. It's too smaller. Let's make it a little bigger. Something like this. Okay. So I want to make it a little skewed in this plane and in this direction, and a little bit off to this direction. Okay, and make it thinner like this. And a little bit maybe in this here, this here too. So let's go to the multi-cut tool and add a look at the center somewhere here, somewhere here, and a look at very near to this here. So now go to the edge mode, select this edge, make it little bit off like this, and this one a little bit inside like this, a little bit off outside like this. So I press 3, so it take a very good curvature and feels like a knob. Okay, so this is good. So let's align it. Okay, so we press 4 and we go to the orthographic view so that we exactly see over it. We'll move it to align. Undo. We will go to object mode, and now then move it and move it up like this, something like this. Okay, so we are exactly aligning these two. So what we can do now, we can make them into a group. Let's select this one, press 3 and shift select this one, and we will group them. Press Ctrl G and say it knob tuning knob. Okay, and now let's press this one, go to modify, and we request a pivot to move it center pivot. And now we will select this one and press OK. Now we will try to duplicate it. Press Shift D and we move it down in the center of the headstock and somewhere here, and we can rotate it a little bit in this direction, and maybe this one in the opposite direction. Then press Shift D again, and we will move them. Shift D again. Problem. So press Shift D again, and we will move them downwards, something like here. Okay. We rotate them in opposite direction. Now we will go to this direction, and let's this is too much distant. We can move it a little bit upward, something here, and maybe a little bit inside, and select this one, make it somewhere here, and good. Maybe our geometry is a little too, are we in perspective mode? Yes, maybe our geometry is a little too, so I will just move it here, and I will move it here. Okay, so I will select these ones and press Shift D, and I will rotate them. I will displace them first, and I will go this way, and I will rotate them in this direction, and I will move them. I want to move them 180 and 45 to this, and 0 to this, and then I will move them in this direction here, and I will see how they look from this side. Okay, so I see it is good. Okay, I will just now rotate them a little bit off. Select this, press F, and I will just go the other way. And I can rotate them a little bit in the other direction. Maybe this one here, and this one here, and this one here. Okay. Now we select them all, and we group them into tuning knobs. Tuning pegs, or maybe pegs. Okay. Now we need to add some. We can add the capstan pegs here, but instead of pegs, I just want to show that the wires are going inside. So I will add something like a pin-like thing. Okay. So let's add a sphere here. Create polygon primitive. So we add a sphere here. This one, and we press F to take focus there. We will move it upward somewhere here, and I want to rotate it on x-axis, and I want to make it smaller, so I will scale it in this direction. Actually I want to scale it in all directions, so I will come off this orthographic view, press F, and I will go here, and now I will scale it in all directions, something like this, maybe see it is still very big, and before I make it very smaller, I will go to the objects face selection mode and select these faces and delete them. Okay, this is not good. Some of the faces are extra selected, so I want to make sure it is only correct faces selected and press delete. So you see, this is only the top cap is left. Press F. Okay, so this one F. Okay, and now I will go to this perspective view a little bit, and I want to take it on the surface, something like this. But still they are very big. I want to make it a little smaller, and I don't want to do that. I want to make it smaller from here. Okay, maybe a little smaller here. Okay, now I will move it this way, and I will exactly place it in front of this knob here. Okay, so I will go to the sideway, and I will switch on the orthographic view, press F to focus on it, and I will rotate it to align with the surface of the headstroke, something like this. And I want to take it a little bit inside of the surface so that it feels like it is a part of inside. So let's make a duplicate, Shift D, and I will move it downward and a little bit on the spirit of the surface like this. Then once more, and it places to its position like this. So maybe it is to outside. Okay, so it is good. Suppose. So this is good, and I want to displace each of these little bit to towards center, maybe something like this, and this one also I want to object more, and something like this. Okay, and I want them to, I want to shift D, and I want to replace it somewhere here, and then this one shift D, and something like here. This one shift D, something like here. Okay, so this side and this side. Okay, so to see them, they are consistent in distance. Yes, they are. Okay, so I'm done with these what we can say knob spins like. Okay, to see them from here, not a perspective view. I want to see them from here. Select this one and press F. So it seems okay. Okay, I just select them all. I will just select them all, and I will group them and name them wire guides. Okay, so next is left is wires. So for this, what we can use, we can use the, in the next video I want to make these wires. I want to keep it